The PGA of America is the largest sporting body in the US, so it stands to reason its headquarters are on an equal scale. The PGA Village in St. Lucie, Florida has 54 holes of championship golf, a state-of-the-art training centre and a jam-packed museum of golf memorabilia. This is the Disneyland for golf fanatics. The PGA Village is a haven of golf, and with 1,700 homes within the property, it's dedicated to people who live and breathe the sport.
You can't go anywhere in Florida or pretty much in the country and find 3 courses of this quality. So we're seeing people coming here from all over the world to retire here, to live here, all because golf is included in their lifestyle. So it's a phenomenal area. Our winters are spectacular. We're seeing people from Iceland, from Italy, from Norway, from Sweden, from all of the northeastern parts of our country, all locating here for their winters, and some are year-round residents. We have a number of our members that practice 2 or 3 days a week at our practice facility and are playing golf 3 days a week here on all 3 of our courses. So it's a tremendous environment if you have a passion for the game of golf.
PGA professionals from across America learn, train and play at the PGA Golf Club, and there's plenty on offer with 3 18-hole layouts designed by the best in the game, overseen by head professional Chris Donahue.
We have the Wanamaker Golf Course and the Ryder Golf Course, both designed by Tom Fazio, and we have the Pete Dye Golf Course, obviously designed by Pete Dye. The Wanamaker Golf Course is more of a South Florida style layout. There are some undulations and hills and stuff, but there's a lot of wetlands as well and protected areas that we use, but that's not as hilly as a Carolina style layout. The Ryder Golf Course is more of a Carolina style layout, rolling hills through the pines, and the Dye Golf Course is more of a link style golf course.
Marcus begins his tour on the 7th hole on the Wanamaker course.
It's a long par 5. It's protected on your tee shot on a big putt bunker on your right-hand side and on the left by some bunkers and water. Fairly long second shot, protected on the left-hand side by water and a waste bunker. The green is rather small. There's a putt bunker in front, and if you go long, there's water behind. So it's a very difficult hole. It's a fun golf hole. 14th's a long par 4. It's a #1 handicap hole on the back 9 of the Wanamaker. It's about 450 yards from the back tees. The tee shot is protected on the right by some bunkering. Miss that, to the right of those is woods, and on the left-hand side is a bunker pretty far out there, but it protects the left-hand side. The second shot is into a long, narrow green with a lot of undulations, a lot of levels to it. You miss that left or right, there's fall-off slopes, and they're very difficult to get up and down. Putting on the green, it's 40 yards long, so if the pin's in back, you may have a 30-yard putt.
Next up, Marcus tees off on the Wanamaker finishing hole.
That's one of my favorite holes visually. You see the clubhouse in the background. There's the whole golf club really in one shot. There's a bunker that protects the entire right-hand side, a waste bunker, and then there's a small bunker off to the left that seems to catch a lot of golf balls.
Well, managed to do what Chris told me and hit the middle of the fairway. Missed the bunkers on the left and right. There's a few gators in that lake on the right there, so we don't want to mess with that. Got about 110 metres. Wind's sort of hard out of the right, so you can see that by the stars and stripes up there. And we've got a bunker just in front on the pin. Gonna hit a little wedge. So here we go. That could be tasty. Well, managed to hit it to about 12 foot on the last hole. Not too bad for an old guy like me. From 110 metres, I'm pretty happy with that. I've got an uphill putt here. A lot of you guys might know there's a lot of grain on the greens in Florida, so I'm going to have to hit this one a little bit firmer than normal. So here's hoping we can finish with birdie for the day and be happy. Oh, what do you know? That was birdie on the last hole here at the Wanamaker course. We're going to go and have a spot of lunch, and then we're off to the Ryder course this afternoon.
PGA Golf Club has a big emphasis on training. Each new member is assigned a coach who gives them 5 free lessons. And then there are countless places to practice.
Along with our 3 championship courses, we have our learning center, but we have a 6-hole short course. It's 6 holes, 30 to 60 yards, and it's a wonderful environment to work on your short game, but it's also for the young and for the old, a great place to just enjoy the game of golf.
$20 goes in.
It's free to the public. Anyone can go out there at any time. Just take a wedge and a putter and enjoy yourself.
No spin on these greens. What's up with Florida?
Next up, Marcus takes on the Tom Fazio designed Ryder course.
Par 3 7th, it's a very long par 3, water all along the right. Nice sized bunker off on the left side that protects the left side of the green, of course, with the water on the right. It plays into the prevailing wind during our winter time, and it plays downwind out of season. It's a multi-tiered green, pin in the back, tough to get to, and it narrows out a little bit in the back, so it's a little bit tough to get to back there. The Ryder 18th hole, that can play from 450 yards down to 285 yards from the forward tees. It's a tough tee shot. There's bunkers all along the right-hand side, elevated bunkers along the right-hand side. If you clear those bunkers, you have nothing more than a wedge in. If you bail out left, it's a little bit longer shot in. The second shot is along a narrow green that goes away from you. So it's a tough second shot. The greenside bunkers, don't be short. Going the greenside bunkers is going to be a little bit tough getting out. They're deep. They're very protective.
Well, I've really enjoyed myself here at the PGA Club. 3 different golf courses, 3 different levels of golf course catering for 3 different levels of player. I can certainly see why Florida is the golfing mecca of America.
Come on down. I mean, Florida's beautiful. I moved down from the Northeast 17 years ago, and I don't plan on moving back. Florida's a beautiful state. There's a lot to do with the beaches, the theme parks, all the activities on the water, as well as golf.
Golfer's heaven is here. We have individuals from all over the world coming here, wintering here, absolutely love golf, play golf every day, and are thrilled to be a part of the PGA Golf Club.